What's going on, everybody? Central Park Joe here. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some diet tweaks and some tweaks to my workout program. So first and foremost, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. I can't believe it. I just passed 5,300 subscribers. So thank you all very much. I love all of you guys. Share the video around, show your friends and family and what's possible once you get up to your late 50s and soon to be 60. Who's this crazy guy out here doing this stuff? So it's Central Park Joe. Anyway, guys, so last time we talked a little bit about diet. I showed you typically what I'll go through eating in a day. Talked a little bit about breakfast, lunch, dinner, things that I like to eat, things that feel good on my stomach, more importantly. So there are a couple of things I've been adding into my diet recently that I figured I'd come on here and talk to you guys about. One of them is from my favorite store, Trader Joe's, is their organic honey. Typically what I do is before I work out, I'll have a spoonful of this. I love honey. It tastes great. There's lots of health benefits to honey as well. And it's pretty low in terms of the glycemic index, in terms of blood sugar, raising your blood sugar. I love Trader Joe's and I love this honey. So this has been typically mornings before a workout. I'll have it after a workout and maybe in the evenings, you know, as a snack, another teaspoonful or whatever. So raw honey, excellent. Haven't been eating as much tuna lately. What I've switched to are also from Trader Joe's. I get this can of pink salmon. See it here? Yeah, Alaskan pink salmon. This is an ideal pre-workout snack or post-workout. What I'll typically do is eat this right out of the can. Tastes better out of the can, right? That's what I say. Open it up, drink the water, and then I eat the salmon. So something new here that I've been adding in lieu of the sardines and the tuna. And not that I have anything against any of those things, or not that I've had any bad experiences, but I just feel like that variety's good, and also I'm funny that way. I kind of go through phases where I'll eat tuna every day for a month, and then I'll just switch to the salmon. Something else that I really love is this here. This is premium white chicken that comes in a can from Trader Joe's. In this can, you get 5 servings, 5 servings for, you know, depending on how big a serving is to you, 5 servings according to them. I usually eat the whole can. So 350 calories in the can. Protein is 70 grams, which is a nice bit of protein. Very little, there's no carbs, a little bit of sodium, some fat in here, which is good for you. But what I'll do with this is, if I don't eat it out of the can, I will open this up, drink the water out, dump it into a bowl that has this arugula. Now, I'm not a huge greens person, but I do like arugula. So what I'll do is, for lunch, I'll take this bag of arugula, I'll dump some of it in a bowl, I'll dump this on top, I put a little bit of oil and vinegar, and I'm good to go. That's a great, this actually works really well for dinner too. If Mrs. Central Park is traveling for work, what I'll do typically is have that for dinner if I don't feel like cooking. So those are just some things that I've been throwing in to my diet that have had me feeling really good, especially with this new workout program that I've been adhering to with my training partner, Ben. It's been a month now, so I figured I would update you guys a little bit. In the month that I've been doing this program, which consists mainly of weighted calisthenics, I'm feeling a lot stronger. I feel like I've gotten leaner, which is interesting because I haven't been eating less. I'm feeling overall like it was something that was missing in my program, meaning the weighted calisthenics. Tell you the truth, I was getting lazy. And yeah, that's right, even Central Park Joe gets lazy on occasion. I'm human like everybody else. And what I mean by that is, if say a typical pull workout would be 100 to 150 pull-ups and maybe some ring rows and then some core work afterwards, I would hit those numbers. I'd hit 150 pull-ups, but I was very lazy in terms of the rest periods. So really 150 pull-ups shouldn't really take that long for someone who's been training as consistently as I have. But what had happened is that you start getting lazy, you kind of dilly-dally between sets, and it's 45 minutes to an hour to do the workout. And not that there's anything wrong with getting in the volume and building your fitness in a sub-maximal way, but what was happening with me was I wasn't getting the training effect that I was looking for. So therefore I would gas out when I tried to do sets of pull-ups that were over, say, 10 to 12 reps. Because my goal is to hit 20 reps by, I'm hoping by 4th of July to get to a set of 20. I'm close, I'm at 15, but I haven't gotten to 20 yet. So what's been really eye-opening is training by the clock. And so typically Ben and I will start our workouts with a few warm-up sets that are without weights. So today, for instance, we did weighted push. So we warmed up with 2 sets of 10 on the rings. We're doing almost everything on the rings, which is really cool too. And then I opted to do my ring dips without weights today because I just was feeling, one of the things that you start to feel when you add in weights is you're starting to feel things in your joints that you hadn't felt before. And also it's the increased intensity tends to, towards the end of the week, wear you out a little bit. So good lesson, listen to your body. If something's not feeling right, stop and do something else. So Ben had, I think he had 30 in his backpack. So it was 4 sets of 10, very little rest in between. It's typically 90 seconds for us to complete, each of us to complete our sets, and then we go right into the next set. So not a lot of rest, not a lot of chit chat, not a lot of talk. Ben is very serious minded, and we stay very focused for the entire workout. So after we did 4 sets of 10 dips, and my dips were, I started with 1 second up to the top, then a 3-second lowering, 1 second pause, 1 second up. So I changed up the cadence of the reps in lieu of using weights on my back or around my neck via chains. Then we went right into ring push-ups, where I used 60 pounds for 4 sets of 10. Ben used 85 pounds, he's strong, for 4 sets of 10. Now what we did there was, after each set, we would strip off the weight and then do a set of pike push-ups without the weights. And so you're looking at an extended drop set that really, really targets the chest and shoulders and triceps, and serratus as well. After that, Ben did weighted flies, and for me, flies never felt good. The further my hand goes from here, the worse it feels. So what I opted for were close grip ring push-ups, again using a cadence of 1 second up, 5 second down, 1 second pause, 1 second up, 5 second down. After we each completed 4 sets of 10 of that exercise, we went into single ring triceps extensions, which trash my triceps. Those are really killer. We did 4 sets of 10 there, and those we did without weights. And then after that, we did a set of 20 diamond push-ups just to finish up. So overall, the workout doesn't take a long time. It's maybe 20% of the volume that I've been used to doing in my unweighted calisthenics workouts, but it's really eye-opening. I feel fantastic. And one of the benefits to training like this, for me anyway, as I approach 60, is I'm not trashing myself for my conditioning. So for instance, my burpee workouts, my running, which I'm not a great runner, but it is what it is. My running, my burpees, anything that I'm doing to move myself through space, I feel really strong doing. I feel capable, and I feel like I'm making great progress. And once again, it's only been a month, but it's been a solid month of great training. Hats off to my training partner, Ben. He's not a social media guy, so he won't see this, but sending the good vibes. Speaking of good vibes, guys, remember, get up, get out, get after it. Be consistent. Remember, small achievements turn into big achievements. Small goals turn into big goals. Small successes turn into big successes. So don't get discouraged. Don't compare yourself to other people. Take what I say, if there's anything that you find value in, and try and implement that into your workout and diet regimens. And let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you have any suggestions, things that I've been missing. I can't remember who it was, but someone suggested adding some fish oil in for my blood and blood clot situation. So I've been taking some fish oil, which is, so I really think that the key to being successful on your fitness journey, on your journey in life, is to have an open mind, is to free up your mind, and really listen to what people have to say to you and suggest to you. See if you can implement those things in. Guys, I love you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. We'll talk a little bit more about training, a little bit more about diet, and I think we should talk a little bit more about the mind, and how how big of a part that is in anything in success. And once again, I'm no expert, but I'm just learning these things along the way as we go. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all. It's Friday here, and I guess in the afternoon. So basically, it's have a great weekend. Love all you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.